The day was February 13th, 2023. I woke up with a bit of a itch in my throat to make a amazing, awesome, impossible Roblox horror game. So that's what I did. In 12 hours, I made this game, which you might have seen by now if you watch my channel, and even if you're just a Roblox viewer in general. See, I made this video on a whim. I didn't really expect it to do anything, and granted, the video hasn't really done anything crazy. It hasn't went viral, as my title says. And I mean, if you look at the game right now, the game only has 12 players. So, listen, man, I'll get to what I mean in a second, okay? Because when I uploaded my video, nothing really happened. The video did pretty average. The players were, pretty average for what I get on my new games. Like 5 to 10 players average. And that was it for like a week after my video initially launched. But I started to notice that there was people actually talking about my game. And it wasn't just people that saw my video and, played the game. It was people that have never seen me before, ever. Like, there was people talking about it on Twitter and stuff like that who don't even know who I am. They just found this game on their front page, and at that point I was already kind of like on the edge of my seat. I was like, what's gonna happen next? And this would be one of the first out of many things that would happen in the next week after, because later I would then find this video on YouTube by this YouTuber, I don't know how to say her name, I'm so sorry, who actually made a video on my game, which I thought was insanely cool. Like, I really like the thumbnail, by the way, it's really funny. But yeah, I watched this whole video, and I remember when I first found this video, it was at 9,000 views, which was good. That's a lot of views. And with all that, I actually started watching his video's performance over the next 24 hours, in which I would be very surprised, because his video would go from 9K in the morning to 52K at night. I'm not even kidding. I don't even know why. My game stinks, but I'll get to that later. Because after that, I would just kind of look around the YouTube scene for people that are playing my game. I mean, my video wasn't even getting the amount of views these Let's Plays on it was. And I made it, bro. I eventually started seeing, like, walkthrough YouTube channels start to play my game, such as this person. But yeah, he basically plays just a bunch of, like, indie horror games, but for some reason, he played mine. Which was really interesting, but very cool. And as you can see by now, his video got over 100,000 views, which is crazy, because if you look at his other videos, they do well, but they don't get 100,000 views. And at this point, I was kind of getting curious. Why the heck is my game doing so well on YouTube? The players on it were still pretty low. Granted, it is a single-player experience, so it's not going to get that many players. And I was just more curious on why it was doing so well on YouTube. But I had to wait and see what would happen next, which was more YouTubers. And by more YouTubers, I mean Glitch. One of the biggest Roblox YouTubers of all time, Glitch, with 5 million subscribers almost, made a video on my game. It got 300,000 views, and then after a couple more days, Gaming with Kev would then upload his video, which is just insane. I've also gotten some word that some other YouTubers might be making videos on my game, but let me tell you guys, I don't know why so many people are making videos on my game. The game stinks. So, when the game started to go viral, I felt kind of bad. I mean, the game sucks. It's so buggy. It's so broken. People were liking it from what I've seen online, and I mean, there's a lot of funny stuff to come out of the bugs. So I thought to myself, how can I do this again, but better? I figured it out. And then I didn't do it. I just did the same thing again. Guys, I have a new game that has Billy in it, guys. Oh my god. I made it also in 12 hours, and it is also a buggy mess. If you guys would like to go play it, you can go try it now. It's Billy and Friends. It's probably in the pinned comments. And let me tell you guys right now, it's so broken. So comment all the bugs you find in it in the comments, and I will... I probably won't fix them, guys, because the game is just insane. If you can beat it, yeah, nothing happened. You kind of just get a badge, guys. It's the same thing as last time, but it has different gameplay elements. It's a bit more action-packed and less of a waiting game, but it's still as broken as its previous counterpart. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Oh, and I also added a saving system so you don't completely lose your progress. I know, I'm a great developer. And I mean, this isn't the first time I've had a Roblox game go viral of sorts. If you guys don't know, I also have a game called Roblox inside of Roblox. Now, this game didn't really have as much of a YouTube, scene. Like, after I uploaded this video, there was very little activity on YouTube until like a couple months later when Albert and other YouTubers started making videos on it. And I mean, it has 6.1 million visits, which I'm probably gonna use that number in the thumbnail. I kind of clickbaited you. I don't know. I just needed an excuse to kind of make another video about Billy game.